What's up guys, hello and welcome to this new video. So behind me you can see Virgin Atlantic's brand new Airbus A350-1000. Now, as you know, I was on British Airways' Airbus A350-1000 just last week testing out the club suite. Today it's Virgin's time and I'm going to be taking you on board that plane as I fly from JFK to London tonight, and I'm going to be showing you all around, so stay tuned and I'll see you down at the gate. So I'm just heading down to the gate now, and according to Expert Flyer, a website I use all the time to check seat maps before I fly, the two seats next to me in the Bulkead row are free. So, if that is correct, we really could be in for an expert flight today. Well, here we go. The A350 is standing just down there in front of the camera, and yeah, I'm going to get on board. I think I'm probably one of the first economy passengers to board because I was told I could board with business class passengers, just so I could get a look at the aircraft before everyone else got on. Obviously, that's not normal for economy passengers, but yeah, I'll see you on board. Well, here we go, we're now on board, and this is the situation. This is the front cabin of economy here on the A350, and this is the bulkhead row. If you look, there is absolutely heaps of legroom here, which I'm super happy about. And as of yet, this row is free. So as you can see, it's set up in a 3-3-3 configuration. Seats look, yeah, they look all right. And wing view, well, we are right over the wing, so nothing really to boast about. This is the front row of economy, and as you can see in front of me, that is premium economy, which is set up in the 2-4-2 configuration. It's a really nice premium product. And if you have a look, a normal economy seat looks very, very tight. The legroom is not good at all. Legroom really not that great, but yeah, with the tray table coming out in front, charger, all of that looks all right. Waiting for us on board is a pair of headphones. They look all right, classic economy long haul headphones, nothing special, and a nice red blanket along with this pretty shoddy looking pillow. Waiting for me in front is a lovely Airbus A350-1000 safety card. Looks the same as the other version safety cards, obviously adapted to this aircraft. There is advice on how to connect to the onboard Wi-Fi. Let's hope that works, unlike yesterday's. There is two magazines. First one is the Retail Therapy magazine, and the second one is called Vera. That is the in-flight magazine, along with a sicky bag. So just a little bit off schedule, and we're pushing back soon, but today's menu has just been handed out. Yeah, it's alright menu for economy. It's got the main meals listed here. It says there that you can purchase champagne for £14 for one or £24 for two. A little bit disappointing to see from Virgin Atlantic, with a drinks menu on the back. Where we go, it's looking pretty dark outside, and only 10 minutes late, so pretty impressive pushback time here from Virgin Atlantic. And yeah, let's get this A350 flight started. Cabin lights have been dimmed, and here we go. We're now turning onto the runway to embark on this 6 hours and 45-minute journey to London Heathrow. LATAM 787 there. And there is New York City. I don't know if you can see it, but this is an amazing view lining up on this runway. So here goes. very, very impressive is the speed of the drink service here on Virgin Atlantic. We've probably been in the air for about 5-10 minutes, and while most airlines would still be faffing around at this point, Virgin Atlantic have already got us pretzels and a bottle of white wine. So I have to say that's a very, very impressive speed so far. Well, here it is. This is my dinner service on board this A350 flight. It's about an hour and a half after takeoff, so timing-wise, Virgin Atlantic have done pretty well. They got a drink service out within about 20 minutes of being in the air, and now the food service after about an hour and a half. I think that's quite impressive. The options were pulled pork, chicken curry or gnocchi. I've gone for the chicken, and I have to say it looks quite dry already, but I'm ready to tuck in and see what it looks like. There we go, that brings to a close this first meal service on board this Virgin Atlantic A350, and I have to say I am pleasantly surprised. When the meal turned up, I thought it looked absolute tripe compared to a lot of other airlines in economy. I think the cheese and the biscuits was a bit weird. I thought it was weird serving butter with no bread roll when pretty much every single other competitor in the industry will offer a bread roll in economy. And finally, I thought the chicken looked dry as anything, but the chicken actually was the best part of the meal, and I have to say I really did enjoy it. Now that I've managed to get some food on the flight, we've probably got about 5.5 hours left. I think it's time to check out the in-flight entertainment. I've decided not to go for the Wi-Fi on this flight, even though it's actually quite reasonably priced. You've got £2.99 for messaging, £6.99 for 1 hour of unlimited internet access, and then if you want it for the whole flight, it's $20.99. Now, although that may sound expensive compared to competitors, that's really not a bad price. So seeing as I'm in a bulkhead seat, my in-flight entertainment screen obviously isn't in front of me, it comes from down here. It's quite easily released by just pressing this button here. So I've already set it up, I've already selected what language I want it to be in, and first impression is really good. It's very, very sensitive, which I like to see in an in-flight entertainment screen. Obviously lots are under-sensitive and don't really react to your finger. You've got movies, TV, audio, games, kids, and My Trip. If you go to My Trip, one thing I love to see is the tail cam. Now obviously British Airways have decided not to include the tail cam on the A350, which is weird seeing as that it's automatically built in by Airbus and it's just the customer option to put it in. Virgin have selected it. Now obviously it's pitch black now, so there's absolutely nothing to see, but what you can get out of these cameras is a forward view and a tail view. So I think both options are really cool and really nice that Virgin have included that. Under here you've also got the destination guides apparent on all in-flight entertainment screens and a map. Now, if I head to movies, you've got recently added here, which actually has a really, really good selection, much better than what I saw yesterday on Tap Portugal, and kind of similar to what I saw on British Airways just the other week. So yeah, not a bad selection. If you see the headphones which came with me earlier, I've been trying them out on my phone because they're single pinned. And I have to say I couldn't hear anything, so it'd be interesting to see if they're the same on the in-flight entertainment screen if you just plug it in below the screen here. And yeah, I've turned it up to full volume, and I have to say the volume isn't great. There are much better headphones out there in economy, and I have to say I much prefer it when airlines give you earbuds instead of these overhead ones, so could have done better on the headphones. There we go, I've been working now for about an hour after this dinner service, and well, I like to think I'm actually pretty good at sleeping on planes, and this is going to be the test. I need to get a bit of kit now, seeing as we land at 7 AM UK time and I've got a full day ahead of me. So, Virgin Atlantic A350, can I sleep on you? That's the question. Well, good morning guys. I only managed about an hour and a half, or probably 2 hours sleep, which isn't too bad in an economy seat, but I definitely did struggle. And here is breakfast. So the breakfast box is quite simple. It's a blueberry yogurt and some fruit, but yeah, it looks quite nice, and I've gone for orange juice to go. Not bad at all, but really wasn't in the mood for food right now. An hour and a half to go, and if you have a look on the map, we are just approaching Ireland, so probably on the ground in an hour and 45. Back to sleep, I think. landed in London, London Heathrow's Terminal 3, and I have to say that flight has actually been one of the most surprising flights of the year, I have to say. I was really looking forward to this one. I thought Airbus A350-1000, new cabin, new economy, you know, I thought it was going to be an amazing flight, and I have to say it really let me down in that aspect. I thought the seat really wasn't that amazing. I thought I was so lucky to have the bulkhead, and I wouldn't have sat behind me very willingly because actually the leg room was really tight. I thought the food was highly average, really wasn't too much of a fan of that, and I didn't think the crew were all that amazing either. Flights I've been on Virgin Atlantic before, I'm used to really bubbly, amazing crew. And although that may be because I was flying business class before, I just didn't find them to be the same on this flight. Apart from that, I managed to get 1 or 2 hours sleep, which was good, but I found the seat to be really hard, and I found the aircraft to be really badly heated, and actually very cold when I was trying to sleep. So, Virgin Atlantic, I'm not too sure what to say really. I was expecting a lot, and it didn't deliver. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you've enjoyed this honest review of Virgin Atlantic's economy product from New York to London. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and comment below. What do you think of Virgin Atlantic? Thank you very much, and safe travels.